Hello everybody and welcome back to Pocket Captains Presents The Master of Orion 2, the human campaign, which for my money is the best way to start out if you want to start out with one of the stock races. And we started to engage a little bit on the enemy last time. We are now making some inroads in the Sillicoids, which is a very dangerous empire, so I'm glad we're doing that. In the meantime, at the end of the last game, I looked up and saw, wait a minute, the red is taking over the Trilars. We were a good friend of ours. It's a little concerning because it's the Sakra, another one of the more difficult races because they also can spread across the map very quickly, and they have been allowed to. And I went back and looked at the footage, and sure enough, that was my fault. I let them because they did it legitimately. They did it through conquest, one world at a time, and I was so busy with my own stuff, I missed it. And that's always been my fatal flaw. Oh, housing's working. I miss these things because I'm wrapped up in my own thing, whether it's terraforming or a particular campaign, and I lose track of something going on very, very important right on my own doorstep, which is a mistake. And I shouldn't have allowed that to happen, but I did. We have enough trade goods to sink an empire. So let's dial that back a bit. Better, because you'll notice our income is very good, but maybe our research could use a little bit of that love. So let's take somebody from, say, here and move them over to research. Can't get enough research. We're human after all. So we've taken Shellacco. I took a shellacking at Shellacco. Now we're heading on our way to Job. I have a spare battleship, which just came off our mine world. A9 shipyards. That's really the future for us. Now, while I wasn't playing this, I was looking at other battle scenarios, and I'm going to share them with you hopefully very soon on the website, and probably I'm going to share what I've learned in another round of Master of Orion, because I just love this game and I can't get enough of it, which is going to explain some of my favorite races. I had a standard one I used to play on Impossible, and I ran across another one. Again, I'm going to have to thank Quinn for that one. Quill. He kind of introduced me to another race. I don't think he meant to, but it was an idea, and I looked at it, and I'm starting to fall in love with it. My original stock race was basically one that needed time to grow, so my campaign was always about staying as far away from the other guys as I could. Ooh, ultra rich. Well, we can't turn that down. But the new one is a much more aggressive one, and I have played against aggressive players, and it would be a great, fun way to go. So we've lovingly dubbed them the Borg. That's what Quill, I think, called them, and I think he's right. So, yep, this should be a pretty straightforward battle. Let's go in. I could auto this. Auto right there. I'll show you the auto. Should be a problem for me this time. You can see the standard routine. The problem is the AI is really dumb as a bag of hammers. Look how they fire from far away and then they close in. Beam weapons get a they get a penalty. Definitely a penalty for being farther away. You should be a lot closer before you fire if you're going to do it at all. Don't fire and then come in closer. All you're doing is you're weakening your own beams and giving the enemy an extra beam boost. Oh yeah. Ultra rich for the good guys. Ooh. Black Coat says we have transporters. Excellent. We can beam onto their ships. Job has just been conquered. Well, of course it has. Because we're the good guys. You guys definitely need a cloning center. A missile base. If I do atmosphere again and renewer again, somebody yell at the microphone. Send an email to peter@pocketcaptains.com. Tell me off for that one, because that's just dim. Ground batteries. Yeah, I love me some ground batteries. And starbase for defense. I don't want them coming around behind me. Again, expensive. We have the money for now, even though I'm way over my limit for ships, -7. My command points, 5 from star bases, 6 from battle station. See, battle stations are nice. 2 each, 1 each. Subspace communication, 32 points. Frigate, destroyers, battleship, 4 non-combat, 39 command points. It's costing me money. Wonder where my frigate is. It's probably out exploring somewhere, and I've totally lost track of it. That's embarrassing. Oh, guess who's coming to dinner? For some free transports. That's a tough one. You see, I really want to move on to the next world and keep the momentum. But if those transports arrive at Job, When I'm not there, I could lose Job. It's one of those tricky decisions. Do I leave a gunship behind to go on? You bet I do. Who is making my transports these days? Is it Undertry? Sorry, if having played those other experimental games, I've kind of lost track of who's doing... Ah, it is Undertry. Good lads. Good lads. We like them. They'll see us through to the end of the war. You keep going, Undertry. Hello, Tire. Ultra rich. Look at the size of that thing. Heavy G, not a problem. Oh, I can't afford to... Let's see, they changed it all? Always scan before you hit that auto. Fusion beam, Zordium armor. Transporters. They put a transporter on the station so they can beam onto my ships. The sneaky buggers. Secret is don't get too close. Oh, we can do this one. Even if they're going to fire from extreme range like a bunch of nimnos. I want to have a word with my admiral. Look, you see, they gave him a free shot for that. That was just dim. Invade? Well, yes, we're invading. I want this world. They never stood a chance. Thanks, Commodore Nang. Iridium. Very good. We have fuel range. We can go farther. Anti-grav harness. What was I working on? Decisions. Planetary radiation shield for defense. Sure. I like the idea. Scouts arrive at the tower. Not just defense, but it's also useful for terraforming. Oh, Tyre, you are going to be a crown and the jewel of my empire. Research. What a waste of a beautiful world. On research. Cloning center. Gravity generator. Ground batteries first. Missile base. Robo-miners. Starbase. I said robo-miners. Starbase. You go to work. You put that completely non-pollution world to work. And he still hasn't arrived yet. I really, really, really want that ship to... I'm going to have to divert this vessel to the war. 8 turns where he's helpless. And I can't replace him quickly because of the costs. Our money's rolling. That's good. Undertry's made another transport ship. This world is so valuable, I'm actually going to unload some troops on it. This is going to totally slow the momentum of my attack, though. Because now I'm down to 1 transport ship, 4 battleships. I'm stretched a little thin. I want to scoop down to Yen and up to Chryslon. But I don't want to lose Tyre, because it's also my link back to my own empire. And that's important. I've definitely put some distance between my core worlds and these guys. It would be a little hard for them to counterattack and hit one of my core worlds, even with some good fuel. That's all positive. So let's take a quick glance so I don't keep forgetting about my home empire. Battle station fighter garrison, all good stuff. Who's making colony ships for me these days? I think I decided to stop. I'm definitely not going to do it on a poor world. In fact, they're so poor. Let's get ground batteries on there now. So if they're ever attacked by the Antarans, they can stand up and be accounted for in reasonably good time. Whoop. Battle station trade. Oh, trade goods. There you go. Well, you give me some ground batteries. A battle station. I want that battleship. And give me some colony ships again. I think I want to keep expanding. I really want to fill in some of these worlds where, yeah, something like that in here where it would be really inconvenient if the Sacra were to build a colony there. They'd have direct access to all my core worlds, and I can't allow that. I don't particularly want these worlds. They're a little craptacular, but I certainly don't want to die spectacularly at their hands either. Where is my frigate? I know, let's ask the fleet thing. Do I have a frigate out there? I do. He's just hanging around, doing absolutely nothing. Where can I send you? Pictor. Tai. How come this one doesn't have a name? Ishitsuki. Nephlus. Well, I know where you are now. I'm going to grab you and send you, my friend, to Hyperborea, which is where I would like you to go, because I want to know what's there. Thought you were a bigger fleet than you are, but you're just a frigate hiding amongst destroyers. A9 shipyards had better pull it together. Let's keep a special eye on them. They do need atmosphere renewer. They're right next to a hostile species. And I don't want to lose this world. So ground batteries after that, then a starbase. We got to put you to work, because eventually you're going to replace these crappy ships. They're not crappy now, but they will be. Oh, thank you. Well, I just boosted your economy, by the way. You're ready to join the battle. Who's coming over? Transport. Lousy transport. Okay. You're in. With your single transport, you're moving on. Under try, you are underperforming. I need more transports. And I need them now. Suki, could you make transports? You're far enough away. You have good positioning. You'd need a marine barracks. Risky move, but I kind of need it. You're not going to take the world back from me. You're my people now. You're reproducing like rabbits. Ideally, Tyre would be doing it. Tyre would be the perfect world, but I need that world defended better than it is. Yeah, and I can't let the... Oh, another ultra-rich world. This guy was set up. Look at this. Even if I don't take it, even if for some reason I totally screw this up and I don't take it because I don't have enough troops in my transports, I have to deprive him of these ultra-rich worlds. I can't let him keep them. This is the fun part of Master of Orion 2. Now, the not so fun part is I'm waiting for one of the other races to backstab me and start saying, "You spied on me for the last time. I'm declaring war." Oh, look at that. What's he got? How is it? I destroyed his transporters, but he's still got, and he's got no shield, no marines. He's still got structure, but it said I've destroyed all the systems, and yet he's still got these. Well, okay, you monkey, you fire away on me. Well, that was impressive. Kaboom. That likes me a kaboom. How come neutron blasters can kill the crews in a ship, but they can't kill the people on a planet? Somebody tell me that. Conquered. Excellent. It's not a bad world at all. Oh, yeah. Job 4 is now mine. No. Don't want to do that. That's what I want to do. Alien control. Cloning center. Gravity generator. Robo-miners. Ground batteries. Missile base. Starbase. You're right in the heart of things. Please, please, please defend yourselves and do it brilliantly. There. Look at that. Chrysalon. One turn away. I wonder if he's got any ships. Let's peek. I don't know. No, sorry, not there. That's not where I'm peeking. I normally don't do this, but let's just have a peek. Race stats. Oh, that was right there in the history graph. Fleet-wise, they're in the dumper. They may not be able to counter attack. So we might be all right if I just go there and blow the pogies out of them, if they used to say in Battlestar Galactica. Let's go blow the pogies out of them. That sounds like fun. What I need is more speed. I need drive engines. I'm not doing bad. I got an antimatter drive. More speed. More speed, more speed, more speed. Who's got radiation? See, you guys would benefit from a radiation shield. And then I get you guys terraforming. Oh, let's go say hi. Hello. What you got? Now, wait a minute. How come there's only 1 out of 15 on the... Who destroyed the Chrysalon homeworld before I could? And by the way, am I ever hurting now that I don't have a transport? Because that's a nice world. Radiation shield. Automated repair. Now, this is one of those tricky ones. Planet construction. That's just fun. I can take a dead world, asteroid belt, gas giant, and turn it into a planet. It's a nice planet, too. And then terraform it afterward. Automated repair. fixes the ship during combat. 20% of armor and structure and 10% of the ship's internal systems each turn during combat. After combat, the ship is completely repaired. And you know what? I think if I was Mechlar, that would be cumulative with the Mechlar ability to do the same thing. But still, in ship combat. Then there's the Recyclotron. Everybody adds one to production. I usually do the Recyclotron. I wonder if I should be naughty and grab that one. What is the next best thing to grab? Weather controller? It's always a good idea. Stealth suit for spying. I'm not doing badly, but class 5 shields would be nice, because I have a feeling there's somebody coming at me very soon. More speed would be nice. Mega Fluxer. Or is it time for the next generation of weapon? When I start getting a go, I mean, realistically, once I get to Plasma Cannon, there isn't much that'll stop me. Pooter-wise, I'm okay for the moment. Weather controller. Heightened intelligence. I think when in doubt, neutronium armor, Xeon missiles. Extra armor also makes you a pretty tough monkey. Let's go weather controller so I can get more people researching. And then we'll go up the armor tree, I think. Hyperborea is unimpressive. Ooh, antimatter torpedoes. Thank you for that. I love my spies. Who's spying for me these days? Is anybody on the payroll for spying? Definitely not you. You're busy. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to interrupt you. You're doing good work for the Empire. Fighter garrison. You're the important. You're a homeworld. Give me one of them. And then give me some spies. Can't let the spies and the freighters fall below minimum acceptable levels. Rich world. Ground batteries. Actually, I'm going to make you do the spies because they are that important. And I'll let the crappy homeworld production keep my freighter levels up instead. There we go. Oh, wasn't somebody being housing? Let's keep an eye on the Empire. I keep losing track. Something else I should do is trade some more with my friends and neighbors before somebody destroys them utterly and completely and I've lost them forever. Housing. That's enough of housing. Go forth and conquer. Okay, and missile bases are coming along. Everything's coming along. These are good finds. Tire, do you have a transport yet? No, I don't. I'm waiting. On Suki and Undertry. Suki. Marine barracks. We need a marine barracks. And Undertry is building ground batteries. What the what? Repeat build transports, please. War's not over. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Ah, children. Oh, look at him. 1,020. Don't know if I'll get the money for that, but that's nice. 10% tribute treaty. No, thank you. That's a nice treaty, though. If I wasn't being a total tool. But I kind of want to show some results today. So we're going to go ahead and push on for victory. Hyperborea. Well, we're not going to Orion because I'm not ready for that kind of a pounding. Now let's see. Colonies. Colony Center. Robo. Let's go do some trading. I think I said I was going to do that next. Audience. My friends, the Cylons, how are you? How have you been? How are the kids? Class ion cannons are fun. Warp dissipators keeps the bad guys from getting away, so you have to chase them. What do you want for a warp dissipator? No, thank you. I'm not giving you the ability to target accurately. Ground batteries? No, thank you. I'm not going to let you shoot me out of the sky either because you know where I'm going to visit you. What about survival pods? I like my people. No, not the accurate computing. You may be out-computing me, but I think I like my tech better than yours. Turn. No, I'm good. Pollution processor. I'll take that all day long. Why do you guys have pollution processor? Are you all the ones I'm spying on? Yeah, why would they have pollution processor? How does that make the world better for them? They don't have pollution. That's just bizarre. But I'll take it all day long. Because it is the elimination of pollution on some of my worlds. That with atmosphere renewer, I don't need one here. That with atmosphere renewer is just perfect, perfect, perfect. Poor world, rich world, yeah, I'll take that one. I'll let you finish your battle station though, because I kind of need one. And oh yeah, you're radiated. Give me a radiation shield. We'll start terraforming you up. Colony ship. Yeah, if you're making colony ships, I don't want pollution. Thank you. That's a generous gift. The gift that keeps on giving. Pollution. Oh yeah, you need a pollution processor all day long. Starbase. Then ground batteries. I'll reserve the right to change that order later on if they're attacked. I want to go too deep up that tree. Ground batteries on the mine world. Now, mine worlds, any worlds that are rich, will benefit greater from a pollution processor, atmosphere renewer, which do work together. So don't be afraid to combine them. The effect is cumulative. These guys, half the waste, and this one here is quartered. So imagine what you've got the waste down to with the two of them combined. Don't ever scrimp on that one. And let's throw some ground batteries in there. Wait a minute. You're not ready yet. Which world was I just visiting? Terran. No, you're fine. You don't need a radiation shield up. You're doing just fine as you are. Battle station. Well, you might need the pollution processor at one point, but not right now. It's not the most important thing on your list of things to do. Nor you. Undertry kind of is. So I would put every bit of their effort toward building transports. Faster, please. Build, build, build. You guys don't need it at all. You're just perfect the way you are. Gravity generator at tire, and then... Wait a minute. That was ultra rich too. Sweet. Suki and... Suki is not ultra rich. You are ultra rich. I'd love that ultra rich world to be building me the... Well, we'll let them be for the moment. Definitely need more troops. Support the troops. Oh, guess what I found? I found my own death. That was a good little ship. Well, bye-bye. Thanks for scouting out the neighborhood for me. Natives, I need a colony ship for that. We have one coming. He killed my spy. Well, of all the nerve. Yeah, I do the same thing. Tyre has a transport ship of joy. Who else will trade with me? Sakura. Let's become best of friends. Exchange tech with me. Or not, because you've got nothing I want. Thanks for the chat. It was really, improved my soul. Still nothing up there. We're still worried about an attack from up there while I languish around in the corner here. Yan. Oh, man. I'll suck that one up. You can have the radiation shield. Marine barracks. Repeat build troop transports. Sorry, guys. I know this is seriously interfering with your build. You do have, wait a minute. You do have cloning center, right? Yep, you obviously do. 132,000 per turn. You are definitely having babies. At least until Tyre gets its act together. We're going to let it build up a little more. I can't afford to have Tyre fall. I'm leaving a ship there just for the sheer joy of it to protect it, but Tyre must not fall. I don't think I need much to take this world. There we go. The Chrysalon homeworld is ours. That only took 1,000 years. Boy, look at his mouth go. Tachyon scanner. All right. Moving on to the next one. One little guy. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Cloning center. Missile base. Robo-miner. Ground batteries. Starbase. Starbase, I said. And you don't need a hydroponic. Actually, down in the corner, you may not need anything. I know what? I'm going to just watch you. You are kind of far away from what's happening. I'm going to buy that, give you a break. I'm just grateful that I have that world with a crystalline on it. I mean, that's just the best. The construction boost we're getting from that is off the scale. 2 battleships hanging back. We've almost made up our deficit in command points. Shimari. Is this an important world to you? This is a craptacular world. You have had the snot kicked out of you by somebody. I don't want it. I think I can reach the next world. I think I have the fuel range. Might have been short-sighted. Maybe I should have kept it because they are crystallons. I can always move them around later on if I want to. Weather controller. And I believe I said I definitely want adamantium. Iridium. I don't want to deal with fuel cells anymore. See, that's just awful worlds. But I need them off the map. I'm going to blow them off the map completely. I can go to either one of these. Schwann. Under try, head to Schwann, please. Tsuki. You also may head to Schwann. All hands on deck. We're going to war. See if we can eliminate these guys tonight. Ugh. Cancel. One guy on a crappy world, but you know he's a Sillicoid. And that makes him worth it to me. Here I was worried about him coming back and getting me, but he's got nothing. I don't know who took him out, but they did a good job of it. See, he's never going to make that 21,000 per turn. He's never going to make that number up. It'll take him 1,000 years. To say he's slow is not doing him credit. He's outrageous. Robo-miners. Starbase. Should I let him finish or build troop pods? Marine barracks. Troop pods. All the way. I can't wait. It's too far a distance for these guys to travel, and I want to get this done tonight. So, transport. Invade. Yeah, I know I'm going to take this one. I mean, toxic worlds don't really bother these guys. And it's another crystalloid for me. Another Sillicoid, rather, for me. Crystalloid, Sillicoid, I get it mixed up. They're from Crystalon. They're not from Crisco. Let's see. Automated, cloning, ground batteries, missile base, robo-miners, starbase. Okay. But I could just set you guys, set you and forget you. I love these guys. Sagan. 1 turn. I've got something going right because my travel time is actually very good. There we go. Then I have to make a next decision. Is it going to be the Sakra, who are reproducing and spreading like wildfire, which is dangerous because they are big, big reproducers, and Subterranean, another race I don't want to destroy because, frankly, the numbers are really good for research. But if you leave the Cylons for too long, they can overwhelm you pretty fast. So it's a little difficult to know which way to go. You know, it's already been a while, and I don't think I'm going to get these guys all defeated tonight, which would be really annoying, because I would love to show you that. So just, oh, now that's not a bad world at all. Let's destroy a starbase. Come on, kids. Let's destroy a starbase. 1 shield quarter down. Now, you guys have been gaining experience, so you should be even better at this. Nice. Definitely hitting the target. I think I have special Cybertronic computers on these ones. Good. It's all up to you now, Sparky. Can you pull it in? Can you finish the battle? Fire. No, you let me down. That's all right. Auto. Kaboom. Bombard. Oh, no, 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 no. I want this world. Sagan, you are mine. And it's a good bridgehead to the Cylon worlds. Marine barracks. Absolutely build me a repeat troop transport. We're in the transport business now. Good money in transport if you can afford to lose it. There we go. Waiting for all those ships to catch up. What are you? Can I redirect you? Nope, you're not near enough a starbase to redirect you. You can redirect ships in flight if they're near enough to a starbase to hear the signal. These guys are a little out of range. Anything? Nope. Now the transport. Could be I'm outsmarted myself and I'm making too many transports now. Someone get to Sagan. Hello. You want pollution processor and you're willing to give me survival pods. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't want my fantastic leadership to get killed. If even one ship survives a battle now, my leadership comes back with me. 20 more turns to hire him. I think we can get rid of him. I have no intention of... If I get rid of him early, it frees up a potential slot. And it is definitely time for me to think about upgrading my ships. These ones serve me well for this battle. 3 transports. And the starship is back up. Auto that one. Don't screw it up, boys. I'm counting on you. I've given you a command opportunity. I'm delegating. Chance of a future admiralty of your own. There you go. They did not have a lot there. Something or someone. Just, they're at war? Really? The Sillicoids and the Cylons are at war. I'm now racing the Cylons for the death of the Sillicoids. That'll do for the moment. So weird fighting the urge not to build pollution processor or atmosphere renewer. And I have no idea why they even had that. But we will not dwell on the ridiculousness of that question. When we can move this one to rejoin the fleet. This one, hokey doodle, he's got transports. The transports go there. And you are a guard for Sagan in case they double back. And you can go up there. And I think that's all the transports we're going to need. I wish I could grab you and redirect you, but I can't. So let's get Tyre back to work and Undertry back to work. And you. What were you making again? Starbase. Fighter garrison. That'll work. I'll come back to you. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Suki! Oh yeah, ground batteries, starbase, fighter garrison. We're not done with you either. Underdry, where are you? There you are, transport. You have been a fantastic sport about this. Oh, research lab? Gotta have a research lab. Ahead of the spaceport? Yes, of course ahead of the spaceport. All right, for the moment, that'll work. But here building housing, you are. You are now ready to go. I'm taking the training wheels off. Spies are being made at a fantastic rate of speed. Trade goods, fighter garrison, battle stations. I know, I'm going to wait one more turn for that. That's okay. And A9. Sorry, A9, my original shipyard, which is looking less and less important in light of these latest finds. Radiation shield, biospheres, battle stations, Space Academy. We've got a weather controller, which I haven't installed, but I'm going to wait till the end of the war. More woolly thinking, I think. No. If I vote for myself, would I win? I'll abstain. Maybe I just lost the whole thing. Who knows? You look at that as one of those opportunities and go, could I have won there? But it's so much fun. We're doing battle. I see ship movements on the Sillicoid side, or the Sacra side. That's not good. Hey, look at that. The Cylons have come to say hello. You don't mind if I do the work, do you? I really don't want them getting credit for the death of these guys, although it might have actually been, they might have been responsible for making my path as easy as it was. But since I'm here, I want these worlds, and I want the credit and the points for having conquered it. This world is mine, and we're friends. So, colony ship was made. Good stuff. We got one more transport left. Alien control, cloning center, gravity generator, robo-miner, ground batteries, missile base, starbase. I know it seems a little arbitrary, but they're roughly in the right order. Experiment sometimes. Garden. Well, what have you been up to? Weather controller? Sounds like a fantastic idea. Do you need pollution processor? You don't for some reason. You're not producing enough stuff to make it important. Colony ship is done. Weather controller, throw me up another colony ship. Okay. Fighter garrison. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Biosphere, battle station, research lab, supercomputer. I don't want to build those. You don't even eat food. But you might need that. And you might need that. Even though I'm not going to necessarily terraform you, it will protect you from Antaran attack if you have a shield up. Entire? Oh, Tire. I like you. Ultra rich? You are my new shipyard, I think. Now, this group here is going to finish the war for me, I think. I hope I can do it with the transports I have and it doesn't go to the Cylons. They destroyed them. I don't get the credit. I almost said something I shouldn't have. Sorry, kids. I don't get the credit for that one. Ah. Nut and butter. Okay. Well, that's the end of the Sillicoids for tonight. We gave them a run. Yes. You want ground batteries for true pods? You're adorable. No. Radiation shield. Terraform. Yes, please do. More research, more research, more research. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. Human and Sacra. I've got a bigger fleet than they do. The Cylons are weaker, so that makes them a smart, logical choice. But these guys are getting scary big, and they're moving fleets to Sator, which is right next to my place, and troop transports. Well, that's getting a little too close to home, I think. Planets. Which of the planets have I visited by size? Orion. Now that's a world I just couldn't possibly turn on. No hostile, no enemy presence. Thank you. Nephis. Okay, Nephis it is. Poor though. Orakomi. Don't think I can get to work. And that actually may be, my problem is some of these may be, they're revealed, but they're not. Yeah, they're not explored. Colony ship. Pretty sure these are not workable. Wait. It is workable. Dagnabbit. Triones. Central. It's got to go. Welcome to the new B-class world. Take what you can get. Shore it up from the enemy. Shawan. Get up there, boys. Get up there, boys. Have a think. We'll decide what to do next week. Do we go to? Wish I could take a vote, a poll. Do we go to the Cylons, Or do we go over to the Sillicoids? Cylons are smarter. Sillicoids are bigger. Tough choice. It does look like they're going to take the choice away from me over here at Seder. I should maybe think about booting it back, which I could do from Marindi to Okta. But I'm not going to Marindi until I got my full fleet because I don't know what's there. So, in the meantime, thank you very much for listening, everybody, and watching. I hope this is helping some people with the tough choices. That Dragon, too. That'd be a good world to take. But anyway, don't think, stop thinking. I will let you go for tonight. And until next time, have a good time. And remember, try to have a little bit of fun every day. Good night, everybody. Get more tips at pocketcaptains.com.